Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Youth Man. Today we're in Wisconsin and Illinois doing 13 home theater tours in 4 days. And today, as you can see, I'm not in my home theater, but I'm in my friend Rad's home theater. Rad's going to give us a complete tour of this incredible home theater, and I know you guys are going to like it. So Rad, I'm going to turn it over to you. Give us a tour of your incredible home theater.
What's up, guys? Before we head downstairs, I figured could show off kind of our family room setup here. We have a LG OLED, and I have some speakers that a friend gave me as a wedding present, so they've actually served their purpose real well, and even brought up from downstairs an old Paradigm subwoofer that was replaced by some new RS1s from JTR. But this is kind of my where I'm gonna create like a hi-fi setup. When Michael first arrived, I was telling him a fun story about the Paradigm subwoofer. When I held our very first get-together, I learned quickly that don't overdo it. We actually destroyed the subwoofer within the first like 5 minutes of my first get-together, so definitely a life's lesson there. Up top I have a Project turntable, carbon turntable. Below it I have a Project Phono box, NVIDIA Shield, Harmony remote, and an old school Pioneer receiver that I've had forever, but it's sitting on a stand that I built. My wife and I, we really love vinyl and in general just really big music fans, and kind of one of the things that we thought would be fun is to basically make a stand where we can house all of our vinyl. It's pretty fun being able to show some of our favorite records in. Alright everyone, let's go downstairs and take a look at the theater. We have some posters on the wall, some fun ones that the kids love. Some different movie memorabilia too. So having two younger kids, concessions are very important. I can't tell you how many batches of popcorn we've gone through in this popcorn machine, and kids do love their candy. And here's the entrance to the theater. So welcome to our theater. Up front, we have a 150-inch 16:9 Seymour XD screen. It's acoustically transparent. Behind it, I have Paradigm Studio 100 version 5 towers with Paradigm CC690 center channel. I also have two JTR RS1 subwoofers. I also, behind there, have a full baffle wall with insulation to help with acoustics. So with the lights off here, you can kind of see basically behind the screen. Surrounding the screen, I built some panels. I really wanted to have a nice flush look with the screen. So these are some 1x2s that I painted and framed in acoustically transparent fabric. At the bottom of the theater, I built this stage. And now with the light off, you can kind of see everything that's behind the screen. You can see the Studio 100s and CC690. Of course, the powerful JTR RS1s. It was really important to me too to incorporate some sort of neat accent lighting. I have all this lighting in the room connected where when I hit play, all the lights dim off. And here's my equipment rack. At the very top we have a Furman 20 amp power conditioner. Below it I have my Mac Mini that I use for music playback. Below that I have Harmony Hub and Shield TV. And a generic Blu-ray player whenever we need to play back discs. My processor is an Anthem MRX 510. And I have a Parasound Halo A51 amplifier. Below that is Dayton Audio amplifier for my bass shakers. Throughout my room I did some DIY acoustic treatment. It's all made out of 1x4 with insulation and fabric, speaker fabric. I also have some on the ceiling and even in the back of the room. So up front, my theater has a real focus on family, and none of this would be possible without my wife. So she did request that we have a love seat in the front row here. So we have a nice four seats with a love seat in the front. In the back row, I was able to find some used theater seating. It actually came out of a local theater, and it's mounted to a plywood riser. The newest upgrade to my theater is the JTR 110 HT. I have them in a 7-channel configuration, so I have 4 of them back here. And so up here I have my projector. It's a Sony 45 ES. I was very fortunate to have Nick and Tony calibrate it. So the smart home system I'm using is Insteon. It's all integrated with Harmony for the playback. I also had custom buttons made, so it's pretty simple to operate. When we come down to the theater, we can just press movie and all the lights are controlled and all the equipment starts up. So we went through a lot of demos today, and what we use for playback is, I'm a big fan of Plex. What this allowed us to do is I compiled the playlist for Youthman, where we're able to go through here and play back, any favorite demo clips, and the playback is nice and smooth. I run everything on a Synology NAS, so we have plenty of storage for all the demo clips. Music's a big, important part of our life. So here I guess you can see all of our music clips that we have. Plex makes it nice and easy to kind of find what you're looking for and easily play it. One of the things I really appreciate about Michael's videos are when he talks about the journey, and this has certainly been a journey for me. It's definitely evolved over the years to what it is today, and try to keep updating it yearly as time and money allows. But just wanted to thank everyone for joining us today, and hope you all enjoyed my theater.